Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. So friends, in this video we will see 40 plus most important MCQs of course code CHE110, which is environmental studies. And in this video we will focus only on the last 3 unit of your course, unit number 4, 5th and 6th, because you know very well that last 3 unit are more important for your exam. So focus on all the questions. All the questions are very important according to your exam. But before starting with the first question, let me know one thing. I have make a video on previous year MCQs of your college only. So go through that video first. I have provided the link of that video in this description box. You will find the video in the playlist too. So in that video, I have discussed 90 plus MCQs, which is previously asked in your exam. So focus on that MCQs too. And in this video, we will see 40 plus MCQs. Okay. So first question is, what is the Jangal Bachao Andolan focused on? Option A, protection of urban parks. Option B, conservation of marine life. Option C, preservation of tropical rainforest. And last option is reduction of natural noise pollution. Sorry. Correct option is option C, preservation of tropical rainforest. Next question. The Chipko movement is known for its activism in option A, protecting wildlife, option B, forest conservation, option C, air pollution control, and last option is noise pollution reduction. So actually this question is asking about Chipko movement is associated with what? Option B is correct, forest conservation. Chipko movement is associated with forest conservation. Moving to the next question. Which environmental movement is associated with the protection of trees in India? Option A, Silent Valley movement. Option B, Epico movement. Option C, Narmada Bachao Andolan. Last option is Tehri Dam conflict. Correct option is option B, Epico movement is the correct option. Next question, fourth number question. What is the impact of human population growth on the environment? Option A, decreased resource consumption. Option B, increased biodiversity. Option C, a strain on natural resource. Last option is improved air quality. Correct option is option C. The impact of a strain and natural resource is the impact of human population growth on the environment. Okay. Moving to the next question. What is the role of tribal population in environmental policy making? Very important question. Limited involvement, no involvement, active participation, or sole decision making. Correct option is option number C, active participation. Okay. Next question. Solid waste management primarily deals with the control measure of what? Which pollution? Air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, or urban and industrial waste? Correct option is D only, urban and industrial waste. Next question. Which act is related to the protection and management of wildlife in India? Option A, Forest Conservation Act. Option B, Water Prevention and Control of Pollution. Option C, Wildlife Protection and Act, and last option is Air Act. As the name suggests, correct option will be option C, Wildlife Protection Act. Next question. What is the main cause of acid rain? Option A, industrial emission. Option B, deforestation. Option C, soil erosion. Last option is nuclear power plants. Correct option is option A, industrial emission. Next question. What is the primary purpose of the Environment Protection Act in India? Option A, control of noise pollution. Next option, prevention and control of air pollution. Option C, conservation of wildlife. Last option is regulation of solid waste management. Correct option will be option number B, prevention and control on air pollution. Next question, which is a 10th number question. Guys, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, just do subscribe the channel, because I always make the video for every year students and I provide the exam ready content on this channel. So you can subscribe the channel and get a better score in your exam. Okay. 10th number question. Which international agreement focus on the conservation of biological diversity? Option A, Kyoto Protocol. Option B, Montreal Protocol. Option C, Convention of Biological Diversity. Last option is Paris Agreement. Correct option is C only, Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD. Next question. The Montreal Protocol is associated with the protection of what? Option A, ozone layer. Option B, tropical rainforest. Option C, marine life. Last option is endangered species. So Montreal Protocol is associated with the ozone layer, protection of the ozone layer. Okay. So all these questions are the questions from the from your syllabus of the last 3 unit, and I have make a video on previous year MCQs. You can go through that videos too. That video was very important for your exam, because you know very well how previous year questions is important for your upcoming exams. So do not miss that questions also. Next question. Which act in India is related to the prevention and control of water pollution? Option A, Environment Protection Act. Option B, Wildlife Protection Act. C option, Water Act. Last option is Forest Conservation Act. Correct option is C, Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act is related to the prevention and control of water pollution. Next question. What is the main cause of ozone layer depletion? Option is deforestation, industrial emission, CFCs, chlorofluorocarbon, and last option is acid rain. Correct option will be C only. CFCs is the main cause of ozone layer depletion. Next question. How does noise pollution affect human health? Option A, improves concentration. Option B, cause stress and hearing loss. Option C, enhance sleep quality. Last option is boost immune system. Very simple question. Option B will be correct only. Cause stress and hearing loss. Next question. Which of the following is a case study on pollution? Very important question this. Deforestation in Amazon. Option B, Kyoto Protocol. Option C, Chipko Movement. Last option is Montreal Protocol. Correct option will be C only. Chipko Movement is the case study on pollution. Next question. What are the ill effects of fireworks on the environment? Very common sense based question is. Option A, reduced air pollution. Option B, increased soil fertility. Option C, noise pollution and air pollution. And D option is enhanced biodiversity. Correct option will be option C, noise pollution and air pollution. Next question. What are emerging pollutants? Option A, long established pollutants. Option B, recently identified pollutants. Option C, naturally occurring pollutants. And last option is pollutants that disappear quickly. So the emerging pollutants is the pollutants which is recently identified. Okay. Next question. Which of the following is an example of radiation pollution? Option A, pesticide runoff. Option B, nuclear power plant emission. Option C, deforestation. And last option is noise from traffic. Correct option will be option B, nuclear power plant is an example of radiation pollution. What is the common effect of soil pollution? Option is reduced crop yield. Option B, improved fertility. Option C, decreased rainfall. Last option is increased biodiversity. Correct option will be reduced crop yield is the common effect of soil pollution. Moving to the next question, which is actually a I think 20th number, yeah, 20th question, and this is almost we have covered half of the question till now. 20th question is, what are the major source of water pollution? Option A, deforestation. Option B, radioactive waste. Option C, plastic waste. Last option is all of the above. Correct option will be option D, all of the above. Deforestation, radioactive waste and plastic waste. All the three are the major source of water pollution. Next question, very important question. It is actually asked 2 years ago in your university exam. And the question is, the Bisnoi of Rajasthan are known for their efforts in what? Option A, deforestation, option B noise pollution reduction, option C wildlife protection, and last option is air pollution control. So the Vishnoi of Rajasthan are known for their efforts in wildlife protection. Very important question. Next question. Which environmental movement is associated with the protection of silent valley? Option is Epico movement, option B Chipko movement, option C Narmada Bachao Andolan. Last option is Silent Valley movement. Correct option will be option D, Silent Valley movement is associated with the protection of the Silent Valley. Next question. The Narmada Bachao Andolan is an environmental movement focused on option A Forest Conservation Act, protection of rivers and water bodies, option C noise pollution reduction, last option is wildlife protection. Correct option will be option number B protection of rivers and water bodies. Next question. Which of the following is international agreement focused on the reducing emission of substance that depletes the ozone layer? Very important question. And the correct option will be Montreal Protocol. All the protocol, Kyoto Protocol I have discussed in the last video. Paris Agreement we will see in the upcoming questions. Montreal Protocol is the actually the agreements, international agreements that focuses on the reducing emissions of substance that depletes the ozone layer. And conventions of biological diversity we will see in the upcoming question. Okay, next question. What is the primary objective of the Wildlife Protection Act in India? Option A control of noise pollution, option B conservation of forest, option C protection of endangered species, last option is regulation of air quality. Correct option will be option C protection of endangered species. Next question. And you know very well what is endangered species. This is also important question. I have discussed this question in the last video. So if you haven't watched that video yet, go in the description box. You will find the link of that video. Else you can go to the playlist section and you will find a playlist named LPU CHE110 in which all the videos of CHE110 I will upload there. Next question. Which of the following is a consequence of ozone layer depletion? Option A increased ultraviolet radiation reaching the earth. Option B reduction in greenhouse gas level. Option C cooling of the temperature. Last option is enhanced photosynthesis. Correct option is option A. Increased ultraviolet radiation reaching the earth is the consequence of ozone layer depletions. Next question. Which international agreement addresses the reduction of carbon emission to combat climate change? Option A Montreal Protocol, option B Kyoto Protocol, option C Convention on Biological Diversity, option D Paris Agreement. So you know both of these protocols, Montreal Protocol and Kyoto Protocol, and the correct option of this question is Paris Agreement. Paris Agreement is the international agreement that address the reduction of carbon emissions to combat climate change. Okay. Next question. What is the main greenhouse gas contributing to the global warming? Option is carbon dioxide. Option B is methane. Option C is nitrous oxide. Last option is ozone. Correct option will be option number A. Carbon dioxide is the main greenhouse gas contributing to global warming. Next question. Which of the following is an example of non-point source pollution? So both the non-point source pollution and point source pollution both are very important. And the option is industrial effluents, option B oil spills, option C agricultural runoff, option D sewage discharge, and correct option is for the agriculture runoff is the example of non-point source pollution. Next question. What is the major control measure of for noise pollution? Option is afforestation, Options B, use of earplugs. Option C, noise barriers. Last option is open burning of waste. Both these options are very confusing, noise barriers or use of earplugs. But the use of earplugs cannot be the major control measures for the noise pollution. So the C will be the correct only. Noise barriers is the major control measures for the noise pollution. Next question. How does soil pollution affect plant growth? Option is stimulates growth. Option B, inhibits growth. Option C, no effect on growth. Last option is enhance flowering. Correct option is option B, inhibits growth is the correct option. Next question. Which of the following is an example of point source pollution? Both the point source and non-point source pollutions are very important, and you must know the example of both this pollution. Option is agricultural runoff, vehicle emissions, industrial discharge from a pipe, deforestation. Correct option will be option number C. Industrial discharge from a pipe is an example of point source pollution. Agriculture runoff is the example of non-point pollutions. Okay. Next question. How can radiation pollution impact human health? Option is improved immune system. Option B, increased fertility. Option C, enhanced risk of cancer. And option C is enhanced vision. So enhanced risk of cancer is the correct option. Next question. What is the common effect of noise pollution on wildlife? Option A, increased biodiversity. Option B, improved habitats. Option C, disruptions of mating and feeding behaviors. Option D is enhanced communication. Correct option will be option number C only. Disruption of mating and feeding behaviors is the common effect of noise pollution on wildlife. Next question. Which type of pollution is associated with the contamination of underground water source? Option is air pollution. Option B, water pollution. Option C, soil pollution. Last option is radiation pollution. Correct option will be option number C. Soil pollution is associated with the contamination of underground water source. Next question. What is the major cause of water pollution from agricultural activities? Option A, industrial emission. Option B, pesticide runoff. Option D, noise pollution. And last option is deforestation. Correct option will be option number B, pesticide runoff. Next question. The Paris Agreement aims to limit the increase in global average temperature to 1 degree Celsius above pre-industrial levels, or 2 degrees Celsius, 3 degrees Celsius, or 4 degree. Correct option will be 2 degree. Option B will be the correct option. Next question. What is the role of biodiversity in controlling pollution? Option A, biodiversity has no impact on pollution. Option B, higher biodiversity correlates with increased pollution. Option C, increased biodiversity can help control pollution. Option D, biodiversity exacerbates pollution. Correct option will be option number C, increased biodiversity can help control pollution. Guys, keep patience and watch the video till the end. Only 3 or 4 questions is left now. All the questions are important. I know the video is lengthy, but keep patience and watch the video. Okay. How does noise pollution impact marine life? Option A, enhance communication. Option B, disrupts navigations and communication. Correct option will be option number B only, disrupt navigation and communication. Next question. Which of the following pollutants is responsible for acid rain? Option is carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide, or methane. Correct option will be option number C, sulfur dioxide. Next question. What is eutrophication? A phenomenon associated with water pollution. Option A, depletion of ozone, oxygen in water. Option B, excessive growth of algae. Option C, soil erosion. Last option is noise pollution in water. Correct option will be option number B. Eutrophication is actually excessive growth of algae. Is a phenomenon associated with the water pollution. So guys, this was the last question. If you guys have enjoyed watching the videos, please do not forget to subscribe the channel and share this video in every group. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I always make the videos related to the exams. So do subscribe the channel for more exam ready content. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye. Love you all.